Hello friends! Welcome back to our channel. This is Yuta Chibana aka jaRoukaSama. Hello! Yee! For today's video, we will be doing another costume review. Yeah! So if you haven't guessed already, this costume is a Sailor Mars costume from the beloved and classic series, Sailor Moon! Yee! So Sailor Mars was my very first costume from my childhood. And now that I have the funds, and now that I'm all grown up, I figured I should redo that cosplay and give it justice. So I ordered this costume from Aliexpress. I will put the link down below. And let's open it. So the packaging is pretty basic. This is how it came out of the shipping bag. It was slightly open, but I guess it's fine. Okay, first it has the chest ribbon, which is made of really nice fabric, and it also has a nice shape to it. There is probably interlacing inside, so the shape is really nice, and you put it on with this elastic. We'll figure it out later. Right. It has gloves. Looks really nice. Look at that though. The stitching between the fingers looks good. Let's try it on. Oh no, where's my finger? It looks good. Nice. And it's soft and comfortable. Alright, next we have, I think this is the back ribbon. It also has the same interlacing inside, so it has a nice shape to it. Okay. It also came with a choker thingy and the main dress, size M. As the tag says, it's made of 35% cotton and 65% polyester. There's a little zipper here, so it would make it easier to go over your head. Ooh, it's really soft. And it's made of stretch fabric. Ooh, I like that. And it also has a built-in petticoat. The stitches look nice. They look okay. They look pretty decent. This is how it looks like on my mannequin. And let us compare how it looks like with the photos on the website. I feel like it looks very similar, so I'm very pleased with that. Let's go closer. I really like how alive, how perky the chest ribbon is. And the stitches are really clean. See? Can you see that? It's looking really decent. Really clean. See? See ba? See ba, Chang? Please stop that noise. You're distracting us. Let's look at the back. The back ribbon is just as perky as the front ribbon. And I appreciate that it's not pinned on. I guess it's because the base fabric is stretchy. So if you use pins on it, it might leave a hole and damage the costume. So you put the ribbon on via snaps here. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. The choker attaches on with Velcro. So it's pretty easy. And there is the costume once again. Now let us try it on. I forgot to talk about the headpiece that came with the costume. This looks like it's made from EVA foam covered with some shiny synthetic fabric, and it has a jewel glued on it. It also has elastics on the back. Looks pretty basic. I feel like it's kind of big, but we'll see once I put it on. So this is the costume when worn. I really like it. It's really comfortable. I really like it. And it has a built-in petticoat, see? So it gives the skirt a kind of a little flare. It flares out. So I like that. That's very nice. And I didn't notice this at first, but the front and the back is longer and the sides are shorter. So that's a nice touch. It covers what it's supposed to cover, and although if you do bend, I'm sure you're gonna be flashing some people from behind. And I love that the skirt is perky. You can see how alive it is from the front and from the side. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah. And the chest ribbon is really nice. I like how comfortable it is. And the gloves are really well made. See? Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I love how it looks on me. So for reference, I am a size M. I bought the size medium. And I stand at 159 centimeters tall. I weigh around 49 kilograms. And size M fits me just well. So I really like this, but let's talk about some things that I don't like. So, although the fabric is stretchy, it is also kind of thin. So you can see a bit of my tum-tum and my underwear. But for me, I don't really mind this because I plan to wear shapewear underneath. But be careful about that. This part is kind of invisible and it might show your tummy. And although the built-in petticoat is nice, the edges are not that clean. It kind of has a rough texture. And the longer that I've been wearing this, the more it is kind of hurting my legs. My thighs are, I think, going a bit numb and red from the contact. But I'm also planning on wearing stockings when I do cosplay Sailor Mars, so I'm not minding it that much. But do be careful about that. If you don't plan on wearing stockings, this might bother you. At first, it didn't really hurt, but the more that I've been wearing this, the more it has been brushing against my thigh, and it's kind of bothering me now. Also, maybe they did this deliberately, but the red part on the gloves, they're kind of tight. So maybe they did that on purpose so that it doesn't slide down, so that you wouldn't be pulling it up most of the time. To me, it's just right. It was kind of hard to put on at first, but I really don't mind because I like that it doesn't slide off my arm. And this is the tiara. I'm not a big fan of this tiara thingy. As you can see, it's not sitting right on my head. I wish it would stick like this. But it's kind of sticking upwards. And I'm not really a fan of that. And the material that they use for this is rubber. And it's making me sweat really badly. So I'm worried that if I used it for a convention, sweat might build up and roll down my face. So I'm not a fan of this thing. But overall, the costume is really nice, as you can see. This is also the choker. I really like the costume. It's very comfortable. Hi, Seba-chan! Oh no, let's turn off the fan. Seba, do you like my costume? Always a special appearance by Seba-chan. As I was taking off the costume, I heard a ripping sound. I ripped the seam! But the good thing is, the costume is double stitched. So it seems to be okay. And since I also have my own sewing machine, this is not a problem. But I just wanted to tell you guys that you have to be careful when taking off the costume. So, yeah. I just finished my Sailor Mars cosplay trial. Freedom. So let's talk about the costume a little bit more. Again, I got the costume from Aliexpress. If you're not familiar, Aliexpress is a Chinese e-commerce website under the Alibaba group of companies, which is the same group Taobao belongs to. So the main difference of Taobao and Aliexpress is Aliexpress is kind of like the toned down version of Taobao. Taobao is purely in Chinese. There's more variety over there. And AliExpress is more non-English, non-Chinese speaking people friendly. So the customer service and everything is in English and they ship worldwide. I feel like the product listing on the website matches the costume that I got. In terms of sizing, for my normal everyday clothes, I am a size medium. So that's why I got a size medium for my Sailor Mars costume. I also measured myself against the size chart, and sure enough, I was a size medium. But Chinese brands tend to run a bit small, so if you are of non-Asian descent, I suggest that you get a size bigger, go a size up. But again, try to measure yourself and compare it with the size chart. If you're not sure, you can ask the seller. The seller is actually really nice. They reply very fast. And I ordered the costume in May and I got it around 2 weeks later. So AliExpress also has several shipping options. So if you're in a hurry, you can choose to get a faster shipping option, although you also have to pay a little bit more. The price. So the costume is $55 to $65. Now, what's the difference between the two? The tiara is the main difference between the two. So the set that I have is the $55 set that comes with the basic tiara. According to the reviews, if you have a little bit of money to splurge, if you want the better looking tiara, then you should go with the $65 option. Now, for me, I went for the $55 option because I am a crafter. I've been cosplaying for more than 12 years, so I thought to myself, I could make that easily, so I went with the cheaper option. The costume also didn't come with any earrings. You can search AliExpress for Sailor Mars earrings. I made mine from resin. Or you can also order from me through my craft shop, Seba Crafts. Link down in the description down below. Oh my god, shameless plugging. But you know, diba, it looks nice. Yee. I'm so proud. I am very happy with my purchase. I will be leaving the link to this item in the description box down below. So please check it out if you're interested in the same Sailor Mars costume. They also have costumes for the other Sailor Senshis. So if you're interested in Sailor Mars, Sailor Moon, Sailor Venus, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Neptune, Sailor Uranus, Sailor Pluto, Sailor Saturn, everyone, they do have it in their shop. So please check out the link. The rating that I would be giving this costume is a solid 7 out of 10. It would have been higher if the round chest thingy was made from something shiny so that it matches the original Sailor Mars costume. But overall, I think the costume is pretty decent, and you could probably get a good 5 wears from it before it probably has to break down. Again, it's kind of hard to take off because it's really tight. So be careful when you take it off. Take it off slowly. Because like me, you might rip it. You might rip some seams. But I think those little things can be easily fixed since the costume is double stitched. So I found the costume very comfortable, and I recommend this costume from this seller. So check out the link in my description box. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe to our channel so that we can be monetized soon kasi gusto namin ng pera. Thank you so much. See you again in our next video, and please keep safe. Take care always, and goodbye!